It's interesting. I have an interesting approach to mixing. I don't believe that you can make anything work in the mix stage. I think the mix decisions are made right from the beginning, and that's down to the decision of what key the song is, what tempo it's going to be, how the arrangement works, and things like that. So to pick up an example to go further into that, for BFG Division, for example, that riff itself is very specifically crafted for a tight mix. The most important thing in the mix is the snare drum to me, especially in a rock or a metal track. The snare drum is the most important thing. And if you want your thing to be the loudest possible thing or the most important possible thing, you need to give it a stage or a platform where it stands on its own. And the best way to do that is ensure that whenever the snare is playing, nothing else is playing with it. So it's not another guitar hit playing with it. It's not a kick drum playing with it at the same time or something like that. So that BFG Division riff was literally written so there was a gap where the snare drum would be. Right? That makes sure that you're going to have a really tight mix from the beginning. From the beginning, it's there. I remember the second decision I made with that track was to ensure that the key of the song was F sharp. F? Oh God, I can't remember. F or F sharp? I can't remember. But anyway, that key resonates bass frequencies really, really well. So your ears hear F, F sharp, G really, really well at sub range. So that's down like 40, 42, 43, 44, 47 hertz. That's around that. And your ear can hear that sub-frequency really, really well. If you go lower than that, like if I try to make that track in D, for example, or C sharp, all of a sudden you can't get those sub-frequencies. There's just literally not enough space when that bass hits for that bass frequency to resonate, right? So the key of the song, the tempo, the arrangement of the riff, all this stuff. And honestly, if you carve and craft your songs around this concept from the beginning, you'll end up with mixes that are a lot more sort of cleaner and crisper and punchier and things like that.